ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. No matter which side you take, you better watch yourself. Don't get me wrong. Rewards are waiting for those who are brave enough to unveil the mysteries out here in the land of opportunity. But opportunity can come at a pretty high price. Welcome to the Weird West.
Alrighty, welcome back to Weird West. And welcome to the next story. So, when last we finished, we had literally just finished the Bounty Hunter story, and now it was time to start the Pigman's Tale. Now, from this point on, I am completely blind on this game. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to change. I don't know what possibly is going to happen with the Pigman story, or like what special things happen here to make it unique. There's a whole bunch of things. So I'm very interested in seeing like how this is going to shake things up. Ooh. Ooh, a Nymph Relic. Yeah, I'll take one of those, thank you. Now, as for last time, perks. You lose your golden... You lose the golden aces of spades, I think. Because I had like 4 of them at the end of the last thing. These are all the same. These are different. Putrid Cloud. Emit a cloud of poison from your location for 3 seconds. So you get like a singed style poison trail. Rubber Skin. For the 10 seconds, all bullets ricochet off your skin to hurt nearby enemies. That's pretty good. Unstoppable Charge. Charge forward, breaking objects and hurling aside anyone in your path, dealing any damage and leaving them stunned. Shockwave. Hit the ground and deal 70 damage around you, stunning enemies. I like Rubber Skin. But this actually makes me think I should probably go back here instead. Just because I had 4 golden aces, and if I leave now, I'm not going to be able to use them. So I might as well grab some power-ups and then start the thing. Alright, so yeah, because I had 4 gold and ace of spades here. So, let's see. Each one of these take 4. That one's going to cost 3, rather. So, let's jump higher. And improve my health. There we go. Let's get out of here. Hey, look, it's a whole thing. Okay, now we've got to start this again, because I didn't realize I wasn't going to get to keep my golden aces.
A hollering wind rolls across the graves. Your son might be gone, but you got your revenge. Saved your sweetheart doing
Oh.
Your sheriff friend won't...
Alright, skip this scene again. Let's just do all this over. Somewhere in the Weird West. So what it feels like...
Cursed.
Okay, there we go. So, save the game here. I'll write that save. Good.
The talking snout who wants to meet for a swampside chat. That about the size of it?
Pretty much. Thank you for summing everything up in a nice, concise format. Perks you've earned by spending golden aces, spades, in your previous journeys will be remembered when you enter the life of a new hero. Continue to seek out golden aces to keep developing your abilities. I'm a little annoyed that I was 1 golden ace. I was 1 lockpick away from getting level 3 lockpicks. So, that was a huge pain in the ass. It's like, I was right there, man. I was 1 away. If I had kept a lockpick, or if I had gotten lucky with a couple lockpicks, I would have been able to get 90% chance of saving any lockpicks. But instead, I got fucked a bunch of times on my lockpicks. I rolled 0% chance for like 5 of them in a row or something. And as a result, I have had no lockpicks at the end of that. Which I'm real pissed off about. Oh, hey, look at this. All the places are still... Hey, cool. I don't have a horse. I wonder if these locations would have been here if I was playing as Jane and I just, like, rode out this way. Ew, no talking, pigman. If I was the only one in all creation. But the 2 of us listen. We got a chance to take down Root's whole pigman operation. Soul tree talk to you, I'll be damned. Gotta burn 3 taproots, but they could be anywhere across the land. Got another problem, though. Burn the tree, free the pigman's souls. That's all dandy. But as long as Ruth's alive, she'll love making pigment, sure as I love candy. So, no more fillers. As far as Ruth goes, you gotta find her and kill her. She'll be at our workshop, Canker, a secret place. Remember anything from when they drugged you up and gave you a snout for a face? Room with 5 portraits. Room with 5 portraits sounds a bit flimsy. Pigment transformation is known to mess with memory. Listen, maybe this will ring a bell. It's a locket from before you had a tail. Could be important memorabilia inside a photo of somebody from your past named Cecilia. The inscription says made in Cedar Flats. Maybe the jeweler there will help you pick up the tracks. If you track down Cecilia, play the sleuth. She can help you retrace your steps and find Ruth. The pigman's operation must be stopped no matter the cost. Couldn't agree more, hoss. I got 3 taproots to locate, and you got a locket to trace. Anything else before we pick up the pace? How'd Joe get the locket? I brought a fast batch of men through Dread Slough. You were in tow. Saw the gold hang around your neck and heard it sing. Filched it, thinking I'd buy a new guitar string. Steals men in the night right out of their beds. Chops them up, takes the brain from their heads. Suit the pig parts, and what do you get? Monsters like you and me, abominations in pink flesh. That one didn't line. That one did not rhyme at all. Sultry. All pigment souls trapped inside. They'll never be free long as it's alive. I'll save that story for another time, but it's the reason why I can only speak in rhyme.
Well, Ruth's pigman operation won't go down easy. But you'll sniff out that soul tree's taproots. That locket of yours might lead y'all to Ruth herself. Better pay that locket maker a visit.
Shot. Vile monster Shelby Cross finally brought to justice. Fair readers rejoice. The Tower of the West, the band-eating beast of depravity known as Shelby Cross, has been brought down at last by an intrepid bounty hunter. Travelers report that the roads are now safe from Stillwater ambushes, and the gang's grip on the unfortunate town of Quickbend has at last been broken. Let all the innocent folk shed tears of joy that the foul villain's victims may now be at peace in Yeb's arms. Praise the spirits! Signs of illness at Dagger and Bones Camp. In camps of the Dagger and Bones Trapping Company and several scattered corners of the West, a strange illness has been reported. Travelers have seen the victims chewing their own lips off in apparent fits. Is this a new plague or something worse? Vulture Mining Co. purchases interesting new copper mine. Yeah, okay. Castle death mystery solved. Following the gruesome loss of several head of cattle over the course of 3 or 4 fortnights, a local farmer says the culprit has been found. A scarecrow cursed by eldritch magic, so says the farmer, has been coming alive in the evening to seek out the blood of the livestock. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. Cedar Flats. Wow, that close, huh? That close. Feel like this is gonna go poorly. You ain't waking that pig, now get! Please talk nice to me. Flores almighty, you can talk? Well, it wouldn't matter if you could spout poetry. I still wouldn't help you. Let me make this clear. I'm gonna round up my deputies. If we see you again, we'll kill you, understand? Stealth, got it. Need your help, Snout. Snout, heard you could talk. Please, my devotees need your help. One of our spirit halls is under attack. The witches, they're ruthless. They slaughter us, women, children. Some of Franciscu's werewolves are out there trying to protect our devotees, but I'm afraid it won't be enough. You're strong. If you help them, I'll help you in equal measure. I'll put in a good word with the sheriff so you can walk freely in Cedar Flats. What do you say? Please, there's not much time. They'll die if you don't move quickly. Wow, I'm not allowed to walk around here. Wow. They're coming for me. Wow, that's a ways off. That's an entire day of travel. I'll come back there later. Old Almanac and Sons Co. With Shelby Cross dead, the settlers of the Wild West can rest a little easier for now. Got him. Okay, who's next? Okay, awkward. Let's try that again. Wow, having only a shotgun is pretty rough as it turns out. I would have really appreciated a pistol. Maybe using that Nymph Relic would have helped. Ow. I don't have any healing. Alright, got another wave of them. Ow! God! This is really hard! If they'd given me a pistol, this would have been something to work with, but these shotguns... The shotgun is not great for this. Let's see, Nymph Relic, shotgun ability, rapid reload. Fire shells with having to reload for 5 seconds. Sound onerous? Sure looks like it. Okay, got... Okay, we're good there. Who's next? Got him. Okay, next wave. Got him. Come on. Okay, who's left? One more. Are we done here? Is anyone left? Is anyone left? Pray even a creature laboring under curse like yours may be willing to aid the faithful pigman. Recent patrol of Gavin's hounds attacked by wretched witches. His spirits up will survive, but the sinners made off with our ceremonial horn. Would you cover it? Sinners are seen in the direction of Laurel Walk. Take ignition its knife. Gun! Good. Okay, is there anyone left? Oh god, there is one left. How did you escape my sight? There. Snout. But all you do is kill. Man, why in spirits would you save us? I wanted to help. Cream, good. You talk. Spirits certainly work in mysterious ways. Give my thanks, Snout. And my apologies, I'll have it. My thanks, friend. You're welcome. I got a treasure map, though, which is the real treasure from here. Okay, so I looted a couple of the people. Eat corpse, werewolf, or pigman. That's an interesting one. Let's carry this corpse around. I'm just going to take it nice and over here out of sight for a minute. Oh. Cool. Okay, that's interesting. Vial of blood. That's real interesting. Okay. Okay, so I've got some decent firearms now, which is a good thing. I've got to step up. I guess that's why the corpses eventually go away, because then you can't have infinite healing. Ooh, lightning blow. That's good. I need all that ammo I can get. Okay, I think that's everything. Right. So, as for firearms, what am I currently using? I currently have Quillen Medley Spirit's Touch. We've also got Sharp's Quick Iron, which is a 6-shooter as opposed to 12. I got 2 of those. So this one can be scrapped. Let's go with that one, I think. This one is basically... It's less damage, but it's faster. Secret treasure stash located. Okay, let's get out of here. Starters. Got a secret stash over there, but I don't have the stuff I need to dig it up. I need a pickaxe for this, and I need a shovel. Where's Laurel Walk? Espring Pond. Bird Call Hills. Aspen Groves. Where's Laurel Walk? Oh! Over there. Jesus. Alright, well, let's head over this way first. Boy, I wish I had a horse. Terror on the slopes. Only one thing drives monsters out of the tunnels. Hunger. Okay, so it looks like there's... I don't think I can fight this. That's 2 cave terrors. 2 cave terrors is not good fighting. Requires 1 lockpick. I don't even have that, so this is... I'm just gonna go. This is not worth it. This is absolutely not worth it. A bounty board. Last seen Pinnacle Pass. I'll wait on that one for now. I gotta go talk to the church person. I just got word you saved our spirit hall snout up. Well, I suppose that language isn't proper. Let me try again. Friend, we have you to thank. Please take this as a token of our gratitude. I've spoken to the sheriff. Any friend of the spirit hall should be a friend of the town, snout or not. From now on, you can walk freely in the town of Cedar Flats. Thanks again, friend. Thanks, man. Greatly appreciated. Alright, now I need to find... I need to find whoever it is that has the thing. Spirits alive. Want me to heal you? Nothing the doctor can do about that mug of yours, snout. Nah, I think I'm good. I don't have enough money to buy anything. There's the sheriff's office. Sell that junk. I can buy a shovel, pickaxe, and a lockpick. And some rope. Seems good. Okay, so Cedar Flats... Ah, there's the jewelers. Oh, the poor beast to offer the town clerk. I'd offer some rouge to help your countenance, but you can't paint over a monster, darling. I made it for Cecilia, it's true. I do wish to find her. Cecilia might know who did this to me. Ah, you're looking for answers. I suppose if I looked the way you do, I'd want answers as well. Ah, the world can be cruel. Very well. Cecilia works at Quigley's Lantern Room, or brothel, west of here on the edge of the Ridgeback Wilds. You'll need the password to get in. Creature comforts. I do hope you find the answer you're looking for, good pig. The world's cruel enough already.
The jeweler says Cecilia bought the locket for her lover. That lover must have been you. Cecilia works at Quigley's Lantern Room, a pleasure parlor. Hope they ain't afraid of talking snouts.
Ah, there. I need a horse. It's very slow walking all this way. Familiar face. Essex mask calls out. Seems he's been looking for you. Fucking Floods. I've been looking high and low for you, pigman. Is it really there, the brand? Floods, there it is. Alright, Essex. Alright, gotta get closer. These things as testy as a gnawed rattlesnake. Ah! Howdy there, pigman. I'm Essex Mass, researcher of the occult and seeker of immortality. I want to take a look at that there brand. I'm going to just come a little closer if that's alright. You met already. Floods does talk. We met? Well, that explains a heap. It's not... I've been talking to somebody, a bounty hunter friend of mine. This gal, she's got the exact same brand as you, the very same one. Now this gal, she told me about a room with 5 portraits. Said that's where she got that brand. You know anything about that? You saw the room with 5 portraits too. Spirits alive, I knew it. Listen, big man, you and that bounty hunter, those brands, there's connection. Don't believe me? Go talk to her yourself out of Belstead. Bet she'd join your posse just to get some answers. Oh. I ain't know what any of it means, but I do know this. I ain't got the... It ain't the last time me and you Brandon folks is gonna cross paths. I can feel it in my guts. But now, I got a lead on that immortal I was telling you about. Aleph. Got places to be. Immortal Aleph. Slippier than an oiled fish. One minute I think I got a beat on the sucker, the next I'm empty-handed. But if Alice figured out how to cheat death, then Alice's the one I need to meet. I won't quit, because death won't quit neither. Did more poking around since I met that bounty hunter last. Those brands. Looks like it's about bodily possession. Guess you already figured that out, huh? Bye, Essex. See you later. You're not who you were, but the heroes you crafted in previous journeys went back home. And if they're still kicking, can even be recruited to your posse. Hey, look, there's all the characters. You can retrieve any items you left with them too, including keys and unspent Nymph Relics or golden ace of spades. But beware, anyone who started a vendetta against your old self might still be nursing a grudge. Oh. Okay, well now I kind of wish I hadn't spent those golden aces, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going to head to Belstead because it is a 2-day trip, and the horse will make things much faster in general. And that's why she has a bunch of really good weapons now. Recruit the bounty hunter, Belle Jane, to join Jane Bell to join your posse. I just need that. I need that horse. That horse is required. Jane Bell. I ain't seen you before. Spirits alive, one of the pigmen. What do you want? What do you... Hold on now, that mark in your neck. So there are more of us, just like that Essex said. Same mark, same spot. Mine's burned out now. See? Whatever was in it passed on to you? Ain't no coincidence. You tell me, what in floods you know about all this? I was you. Got the same brand, but I've never been no pig. Brand used to be making you crazy. Well, Flood's guess made me loony too, but leave out that talk. Gives me the shivers. Tell me plain, what are you here for? What do you remember? Sun's gone, got my sweetheart back, but as long as I got this brand, I ain't gonna find no comfort. What do you remember? Sirens, flesh eaters, cave full of death, but it's foggy now. Been up nights, headaches and vertigo. Absent-minded when I'm shucking corn. The brand rattles my head like dice. That Essex fella. He said there are more of us with the brand. Whatever's going on, I want answers. You want me to go with you, huh? I'd say usually posse up with the pig. But I need answers, and I got a feeling that if we stick together, I'll find them. Let's get going then. These brands want answering? I bet you as keen as I am to figure out what that nonsense is all about. Yeah! Okay. This caused me headaches. Show me your equipment. You are fully equipped right now. That's cool and all. I am going to take these bandages off of you, if you don't mind. And I'm going to take this machete. And I'm going to take all of these, actually. You don't need any of that. You just need bullets for your shotgun. You can keep the rest of that for the moment. What is this? Aim of the Virtuous? Yeah, that's fine. Give me this. And give me that. Give me that. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. Okay, now here's the important part. Where's the horse at? Can I maybe go back to Albright's homestead and pick up the horse? Time for you to pay for what you've done. So there's one bounty hunter one way or another. One of us ain't walking away. Ow. Don't attack the kid! Hi. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I'm not even going to bother with that. Now here's the main question. Where the fuck is my horse? I could head to Grackle. Get a new one. I don't know if I have enough money for a new horse, though. I need a horse, man. I need a horse. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is fine, actually. Okay, so I'm going to equip... This thing's going to get equipped there. This thing as a rifle, or that's a shotgun, rather. And... I didn't take any of the pistols, so that's fine. So let's grab the double barrels. Scrap that for now. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell a bunch of junk. How much is it for a horse? 294. Always need more of those. Is there a place I can go to sell these? Maybe I can sell them at the general store? Let's see. No, it seems like I can't. Maybe the gun shop? Safe deposit box, you say? That must be where you're able to store things. Where's the gun shop again? General store, gun shop. Yeah, there we go. Get on my inventory all this trash. Ho! Ho! Now that's spicy. Unfortunately, I don't know where my horse is. So we're just gonna take the long way out of here. Right, here we go. Got a day to go. I was hoping for a fucking horse someplace, but I guess I'll have to settle for, like, looting a horse from a bandit camp or something. Alright, it's quick bend.
Light through the trees. A warm glow in the brothel windows, but it's quiet. No drunken brawls, no shouts of pleasure. Place even open.
Bad dreams. Oh, you can recommend something to ease my sleep. I'm at my wit's end. Keep dreaming about this orb, black as pitch, swallowing up the world. I think I'm losing it. You think you're good chamomile tea? I'll try anything. Huh. Okay, well, I don't have the jumps to get up there. I don't have 5 lockpicks. I do have enough jumps to get over here. Love note to Cecilia. My dear Cecilia, I can't thank you enough for the locket. Now your beauty will always be close to my heart. And so what if I'm the brothel owner? Let the others talk. Our love is true, isn't it? I know I can be harsh at times. Let me prove to you I can be a better man. Meet me in my office later and we can talk things through. Our love is worth it. Yours, Clarence Quigley.
Floods almighty. A love note to Cecilia thanking her for the locket. From the brothel's former owner. That must be you. Clarence Quigley, the very same. Best check your old office for leads.
Let's make a little save right there. Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Cross paths with familiar face whose surname change. If their spouse passes away, folks can get remarried. Murder or knock out a character in a non-hostile location. Make sure no one from the location sees you there before or after the crime until you leave the location. As you're a stranger to the locals, they'll be easily connect to the dots and you'll be held accountable. Awkward. Oh, come on, man. What was that for? I was in a restricted area is what that's for. You know, I don't even need to go this way. I'm also going this way in the off chance there's a golden ace someplace, but I don't even need to do this. Fair warning, new girl. Don't let Quigley get you alone. He might give you a bonus, but the bruises aren't worth it. Ah, I see. Oh, come on. It's not at all what I wanted. So I was kind of an asshole, huh? Oh. Not at all what I wanted. Is there really no, like... Come on. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of guys. Maybe this is the correct way to go. Oh, she's just staring right there. It's 5 in the morning. Oh, come on! Why did you fucking move here right now? Literally, the instant I fucking walk in there. Okay, so how do we... Oh, is it because it's early in the morning? Is that what the problem is? It's 5 a.m.? Ah. Okay, how do I rest? How do I pass time? Shapeshift 5, okay. 6 sense elixir. Quick save, quick load. How do I pass time again? How do I pass time? I don't remember how to pass time. Oh, there's a Nymph Relic. Okay, it's noonish. I completely forgot what the button was to pass time in the game. So you get if you don't play it for a week. And I never used that button to begin with. Okay, so that wasn't the problem, as it turns out. This is probably what that question about, like, if someone had done you an unfathomable evil, would you forgive them if you deserved it? That's probably where that comes from, this particular storyline. Why aren't... Well, open up then! Open the doors! Might as well reload from the quick save at this point. Not sure where to go in. Like, I'm actually not entirely sure where the best place to go in from is. Hey, I recognize you. Why do you even... You know, while I'm here, let me just grab this Nymph Relic again. So at least I have that. Oh, that's just her. Okay. Chalk. I'm aware what this is, thank you. All the subtlety of a locomotive running through a china shop. Okay, that person... Is that... 6 in the morning. Person really just gonna be sitting out there the whole time? smut already read. Oh. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna spot me. That's kind of skeezy. My lips drawn to the water's edge, for within it caught the starlight. I thought it your smile. Drowning was ever so sweet. I was losing myself in thoughts of your arms drawing me deeper. Yeah, whatever. Give myself a little bit of privacy there. What am I looking for here, anyway? Probably something on the desk. What am I looking for? What am I looking for here? What am I even looking for? This would be the office. But what am I even trying to find? Like, this is it. Nothing here. Nothing in the chest. What do I do? Oh. Ransom note. Got your Cecilia. Come to Elephant's Spine. Bring coin as much as you got.
A ransom note. Ruth took Cecilia. Used her as bait. Elephant Spine. Best check the place out.
Elephant Spine it is. I got 2 word on taproots. The fighting pit's first. Old magic runs beneath it. The taproot's there. The owner charged to keep it. Second's hidden. Place Ruth calls home. Canker's the name. I bet if you follow that locket, you'll be in the know. Find the taproot, the fighting pit. Search for answers at Elephant Spine. Well, Elephant Spine is right here. Hello. Hello there, dear.
Rot. Smells something awful. Maybe whoever won the brawl left some tracks behind.
Yeah, it's a lot of bodies. Oh, it's you again. A massacre. They're lucky. They got to leave this spirit's forsaken place. Well, now, look at you, passenger. If I could still joke, I'd make some pun about you wallowing. I'm curious, can you laugh being in another body? Can you feel? I feel plenty. Is that so? That's not fair. That you're the one who gets to experience feeling, after all you've put us through. Well, let's not draw this out longer than we have to. Your pigman, he's looking for his past, isn't he? We'll get to searching. Answers are here. How long have you been alive? Ironic, you of all people asking me that. Let's say I remember the old home language, and the language that came before that. Let's say I've seen enough empires rise and fall that they feel regular as seasons. All this so-called life, it's no more than snatches of bad weather. Sky's empty behind it, a vast nothing. That's where I live.
Why are you following me?
I'm not supposed to. That's what Shui said. But I'm fascinated. Makes me almost feel something. To see you fighting out here, I can't stay away.
Bring Botha owner alive. Want him to squeal. You know the way to canker. Meant to fit to something else. Another Nymph Relic. I'll get some raw meat. That's handy. I wish I could scrap knives or something. Hey! A second golden ace of spades. Where are the tracks? I'll pick it up. It's not as good as the one I currently have. Search for footprints. Jane, you're gonna find the footprints, right? Mind helping? Oh, there they are. Follow the trail to Canker. And while I'm at it... Canker. Wish I had a horse. Stalked by pigmen. Too late to hear the scrape of machete over stone. Defend yourself. Ow. Jeez, okay. So that's why pigmen are dangerous. They're incredibly durable. Hello again. I think I liked your old look better. Now there's an interesting face. Two interesting faces. Well done. You two make quite a pair. Who is who? Are you her? Is she you? This is the most fun I've had in decades. What do I mean? Well, you've got a lot to learn about yourself. A long road of self-discovery, yep. Not to mention some education on proper pigman hygiene. Your scent is... fabulously powerful. So what are you searching for around these parts, pigman? Oh, what a gorgeous locket. This thing belongs on a beautiful lady, wouldn't you agree? Wish I could help you find her, but none of this would be any fun if I give you all the answers now, would it? I can't wait to find out. The anticipation will give me something to do. After all, curiosity killed the pig. Or was the cat? I can't remember. Anyway, good luck to you. Oh, alright, I'll give you a hand. I can never resist those puppy dog eyes. Here, take a look inside this chest here and grab whatever you find. A little present from me to you. Just promise me this. Keep being interesting, old friend. Whoa, score!
Oh god, I'm almost dead. Oh, awkward. Okay. Onwards to Kanker. I should be able to actually afford the sniper rifle stuff, which I might want to do. Well, let's see. I've got like 3 Nymph Relics now, maybe 4. That should be enough to buy that and the reflection ability. Apparently the two who escaped can speak. Soul transfer didn't work? Wonder magic. Must be. Doesn't make sense. They're not wanderers. Whatever the reason, they're trouble. We must find them and kill them. Need to borrow your rifle. I've only got 6 shots with that thing. Okay, we've got 1 acolyte. 2, 3 acolyte. Okay, I am having a meal real quick. That one's hard to hit. Good. In the grass, too. Take that. Ooh, a treasure map. Let's eat that corpse real quick. Ritualist Bleeder and Acolyte. Those the only 2 left? Looks like it. Wait for him to turn around. Oops. Nice. Ooh, stick of dynamite. And let me eat that real quick. More pistol ammo is always required. Is that a... It sure is. Also, I'm gonna grab... Can I not take the corpse anymore? I can't. Let's see, what else we got? Perks. I got 3 aces of spades now. And if I get 2 more, I'll be able to do this. And that will be... Baller Sick Nasty. Ancients are watching. Yeah, I bet. Hopefully they're not looking too hard. Alright, what do I want? I want to use... Shotgun, quick iron. Oh, this place is nice. Ritualist bleeder, huh? Oil barrels. And some torches. And good old Illuminati. Facing this direction. Come on, man. Just don't turn around. Just turn around. Just turn around. Turn around. Just turn around. Okay, well, that could have gone worse. Bundle alerts. I'm leaving the bodies for now because I might need them later for something. Huh. It's interesting that I have the option to kill or bury that one, but not the other ones. Some music going on over here from something. I guess a pair of balls are probably clanking around each other and bouncing off and then just clanking back into each other. Acolyte. Whatever that one was. Ow! Wow, okay. God, there's gotta be a way to, like... there's gotta be a way... I probably should have saved. I did, good. There's like... Ah! Okay, this pistol fucks. Okay, here. First aid you. First aid me. Embroidered pillows. Some roots. See, what I wanted to do was because these things also explode when set on fire, so I wanted to do is, like, set the oil barrel here and then somehow get it to spread from here to here to here, and then use this thing to set the whole thing off. But that requires a lot more finesse and stealth than I think I'm able to pull off right now. Especially when there's 3 guys just walking around. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna take a quick little chomperoni and get some healing going. Ooh. Even better. Yeah, this pistol's pretty good. Wonder, can I eat you alive? Let's see. Guns go away. No, I cannot eat them alive. I can only eat them dead. Which, you know what? That's fair. I feel like eating alive is probably a little unnecessary. The human and pig body structures are really very similar. You just have to, you know, add a couple of things, take away a couple of things, change the shape, general body fat, sort of placement, everything, and yeah, got the same deal. Why pigs, though? What's the deal with this? Attempt number 141. First successful snout transplant. First successful limb transplant. Funny looking. The head of Ned Childers. The hand of Artemis Grant. Inappropriate touching. Image
One
board.
of these faces. It feels familiar. It must have been you. Weren't handsome, not at all. But at least you didn't have a snout.
We're not alone. Mere days after Initiate Hawthorne's passing, disciples working on the surface caught sight of a caravan of travelers moving through the wastes, clearly looking for the entrance to our dig. They bore strange artifacts, similar in form to what we found, but active somehow. Have these lost souls found some way to awaken the ancients' work? Spirits, help us. A new class of disciplined disciples has emerged from their initiation this day. We're all thinking on poor Hawthorne, but the disciples are in good spirits. They're ready to do whatever it takes to drive these wanderers away from the terrible secrets in this place. The authority will dedicate the new temple tomorrow. She has decreed that it will be called Somnolence. Spirits guide us. Okay, let me go from the other side. Collected visions of the initiates, but the fire was without heat, and did not burn my flesh. Within it, by the grace of the spirits, I saw a girl, suffering and sad, and terrible in her sadness. She followed in the shadow of some other, whose face I could not discern. Ah, that must be my friend, or whatever. Let here be recorded the first volume of visions of those whose devotion to the spirits led them to full membership in the temple, who survived their first dreamings and have brought the spirits' guidance back to us. Let here also be recorded the names of those initiates who were judged unworthy, and who departed for the dream realms forever. May the spirits guide them. It was the power of the dreaming tree that we sensed below the sands as we made our journey to Somnolence. But it was the shard we found in the ruins that granted us access to the ancient magics. The Gelsenig runes, lost to time, were here laid out and identified, and though the translation was the work of many dreamings, we were able to decipher their meanings. We now know that Somnolence is but one of many Gelsenig sites beneath the soil of the West, and with the knowledge of their language unlocked, the ancient secrets will soon be laid bare. What? We've begun the dig. The Authority was right. There is great power in the depths of this cave system. Even the initiates can feel it. We still don't know how deep it goes. We've found hewn walls, stone floors, doorways, all on a massive scale. We've had to build our own stairs just to navigate to the lower levels. Who or what built this place and why? Interesting. So, the Honorists seems like... I mean, what apart from whatever the fuck is going on here right now, it seems like they were formed... Or the Order was formed, whatever, to try and protect from whatever is buried underneath the ground. Bloodied book. Series of illustrations. A disembodied pig with body parts separated and labeled. Silhouette of a man with blood pouring down his form. A tree with 3 coiling roots tearing the ground open. A 2-legged beast with the face of a pig. Huh. My hands are shaking as I write this. Initiate Hawthorne had the dire misfortune to accept some sort of strange device that erupted in terrible fiery fury as soon as she lay hands upon it. She lies senseless still, and even her best arts cannot bring her from her sleep. The Authority herself has set about investigating the object. We have little hope of recovery for the Initiate. Ruth, I had such high hopes for you, but your obsession with bodily transfiguration is not the onerous way. You see the future to avoid danger. We don't bend the present to our will for our own purposes. You leave us no choice but to expel you from the temple. May our paths not cross again. Edith Frond. Huh. Why am I walking? Ah, crap. I don't remember where I last saved. Let's find out. Is it before or after I did that last room? Okay, it was here. So let's go through here real quick. Read some stuff. So, going by this book, I guess Ruth had some kind of vision, which she interpreted as, I have to create... The soul as voice, as self-controlled as free will. Remove this and power through another mind is held. I guess, I'm gonna guess what happened is Ruth had the vision of, like, there's a person that is gonna have a face of a pig, and we need to, that's gonna be stopping the tree roots from ripping up at the ground or something? I don't know.
One of these faces, it feels familiar. It must have been you. Weren't handsome, not at all, but at least you didn't have a snout.
Even my closest friends don't understand me. These men, these swine, all they do is cause harm. They don't deserve their souls. I won't ever allow myself to be hurt again, nor any woman or child, whether the Honorists support me or not. Ah, okay. So, she's doing it because they're all scum. They're all literal human swine. Got it. I had a feeling that was the case, but... Inventory's full, huh? Really? You didn't hear that? Wow, okay. I mean, whatever. Occult satchel. I need a key. Is there any key around? Aha! What notebook? Ah, it must be in there. Blood, you talk? You not gonna experiment with me? Well, it's a relief. Others ain't so lucky. There's another fellow in one of these cells, brothel owner, I think he was, screaming about some lady named Cecilia while they were chopping him up. Well, best antidote if he has a couple of shooting irons, I would say. Maybe we could team up, get some revenge on the folks who did that to you. What do you say? Take me along? Best news I heard in a while. Let's make him pay. Welcome to the party, Christopher Butler. Clarence Quigley's journal. Day 1. A setup. Ambushed me at Elephant's Spine. Celia wasn't even there. Brought me to this place for what? Squealing like a pig, but human too. Got a bad feeling. Heard Ruth talking about taproots. She's got Cecilia locked away at one of them. Taking me to the workshop. If somebody finds this, please go get Cecilia. Ruth must have her at one of those taproot places. As for me, just ask around for the dapper-looking snout. You're canker. I can sense it, idiot. Bacon meat. Doesn't matter if you burn the root there. You won't burn the others. I'll make sure of it. Okay, where's the taproot? Probably through that way. Alright, everybody, please back away from the wall. Thank you. Now, this is ominous. This is ominous as hell. Ooh! Silver Gauser service rifle. Scrap that shit. Also read this note. Take that. Thank you very much. That will be useful if I ever get enough ammo to use it. Okay, crate. Where's the taproot? Where's the taproot? I don't find the taproot at Canker. Where is it? It says it's this direction. I don't even know what the taproot's supposed to look like. Ah, it's back there. That makes sense. There's also a teleport thing. I kind of want to see what that does. Or nothing. They were shooting me. How much are these things worth? 24? I could probably dump something that's not worth anywhere near that much. What do we got? Yeah, one of those bags is worth 24 is way more valuable to me than a bunch of roots that are worth nothing. Where's Arrow? How do I burn this? Oh, there's a couple ways. Do I have a stick? Do I have a stick? Not really. I can check a Molotov at it, I guess.
Fire licks at ancient walls. Soul Tree's taproot glows bright, then turns to cinder.
Got the last taproot. Place called Horsetail Grotto. Heard so with Ruth's people, so bring ammo. Can do, Chief. Okay. That's the way out. It's not where I want to go. I want to go to that one room that had the weird warp thing in it. Which is over there? Why does this keep closing? There's a book here. Adventurer's Handbook. Whoop. Ah, that's fine. Astral Gate Dread Slough. Swine, attention. Talker's destroyed one of my precious roots. He was last seen at Canker. Find him, kill him. Where am I? Ruth's journal. There's an illustration of a dark tree with thick tree roots sprawling out to the edge of the page. Finally, a breakthrough. Found the tree with the ability to harness souls. I can finally give those swine what they deserve, a life of absolute nothingness. Huh. Oh! Here! Teleports me all the way back here, okay. Fighting Pit. Horsetail Grotto. Where's a place I can get a horse from? You know what? Laurel Walk. Let's do it. Bit of a distance. Horn. Stop here. I can sell some junk. Some spare things I don't need. You started your kind, not selling to him. Corn is corn, I say. We got some fine new weapons in stock here on the market. Sell this thing. Wow. That's pretty decent. Not that I have much stuff for it. Just bows, huh? Okay, that's fine. Where's the door? There it is. Saloon. Is that really it? Is it just that one guy? Can I buy this horse? 2 bounties. Both these are a bit very far distance. Alright, well, let's get Secret Stash then, since I'm here. Then head over here to pick up the thing from Laurel Walk. Seriously, where's the horse I had? I want my horse back. Damn. Okay, now where's this thing I'm supposed to be picking up? Find and dig up treasure from Secret Stash. Where is it? Where's the Secret Stash? Where would a secret stash be here? Ooh, that's worth it. Hey! Perfect. Now my lockpicks have become much more worth it. Now where's the secret stash? Ack! You want to get out of the poison cloud for a second there? Where's the secret stash, though? I mean, there's some really good stuff here, for sure, but, like, where's the secret stash? Also, where the fuck is the horse? Seriously, where the fuck is the horse? I'm trying to find anything that would be considered a secret stash here. I'm just not seeing it. Literally not seeing it. Am I blind? I just don't see it. Find and dig up treasure from the secret stash. That's what it says. Where is this treasure from the secret stash? I don't know. I just don't see it. Couple bones here. Some arrows. That's it. Oh god, there it is. There we go. Alright, now let's go over here and grab this. And let me just look this up. Weird West, get a horse back. Can I get my old horse back when his inventory? Huh. Okay, well, apparently the saddlebag transfers, so I just have to buy a new horse. So you get a free horse. If you pre-order the game, you get a free horse right at the very start. I really need that new horse. Oh, this place is awful. This place is awful. What do you mean safe bubble? This is clearly undead headhole. This is clearly an undead hellhole. In fact, I've already been in this place before. Like, this place is just crawling with undead. Are those explosives? Yeah, they are. Where is it? Oh, it's right below me. Cool. Well, let's not spend any more time here than necessary. I don't think I need to fight every single ghost in this place. Got the horn, so we're good. All the way back there, huh? Ah, boy, I need to buy a horse. I could probably stop by... Can I afford a horse now? How much money do I have? I don't know. I'll check when I get to this place. What is this? It's a cave. It's right here. It's right here. There's no reason not to. Horse ain't gonna like this weather. Ooh, that's... Now that's Chupacabra. Also, that was in the start of the game. Like, that's in the intro cutscene. That is just Chupacabra. Question is, what's in here? What do we have to contend with? People. Outlaws. Search. Ooh, a nymph head. Appreciate it. As is the ammunition refill. Ew, what are those? RGB chickens. Like, I don't know how better to describe that. Those are RBG chickens. Or RGB. There we go, it's number 2. What do you mean you raised in a barn? I just chucked a person at a wall, whatever. They're still alive. Doesn't matter. Easy peasy. Anything here? No. Alright. Well, let's take a little... Not... No health, even. Nothing gained. I am, like... I will say, it is actually starting to become a little apparent that, like, the game doesn't support the same level of nonsense that other immersive sims tend to give you. Because a lot of the time in something like a Dishonored or whatever, you're able to do some dumb nonsense because you're able to set things up in such a way where things can domino into each other. You can have cellar distillery key. Or distillery cellar key, I should say. Like, you're able to get things dominoing into each other and chain reactions happening and all that stuff. But in this game, it's much harder to do because... What the fuck is that thing? Because of vision cones from the enemies, and you don't have any vertical movement, generally speaking. It's just like, I don't know what the best way to describe it is. But it just feels like the amount of nonsense you're able to pull off in this game is not to the same degree. Oh, there it is. Come on, can I... There we are. I don't know. Again, maybe it kind of pops off later on, or maybe later on this one it feels better, but as of right now, it just seems it's more like it's more of a case of, you can, on occasion, use it to do some wacky stuff. Lockpick saved. Ooh. There. Now I got some AC. Toughness. Yeah. Just right now, it feels like... It feels like it's a just normal sort of action-y top-down game with the cool setting and all that, but... The only real benefit I'm getting out of this is... On occasion, I can, like, skip a doorway by jumping on top of barrels or something like that. It gives me more routes into a location, but I don't get the ability to do the wacky nonsense that you usually think of in games like this, where I can set up, like, a barrel room and then lure enemies into it and have it explode, because, like, the enemies... I'd have to set up the barrel room, but then also I'd have to have the enemies doing all the stuff, and just, it just doesn't seem like it's done as well. Or maybe I just haven't been able to pull it off because I'm not in the right locations. It's weird. Who's here? I don't even know who's here. Oh, sirens. Do I want to deal with sirens? Probably not. Back here. Out of the mines. They'll defend their claim to the death and beyond. Oh, is it the mine crawlers or whatever they're called? The mine zombies? Now, something like this, where you get to do that with the enemies and have them blow up because you shot their grenades out of their hands, that's pretty sick. Like, that one's pretty good. But that's like a very limited case where it's really just these enemies. Ooh, a chest. I don't know, man. I would say just from what I'm doing right now, it feels like it's... You know, I actually had a complaint about Goose Game, Unfinished Goose Game, which is very similar to this. Where Unfinished Goose Game has a lot of stuff you can play around with. You can do a lot of stuff, but 99% of it is completely pointless. And like 10% of it is the actual solution to the puzzle. So you've got does nothing and then, you know, is the solution to what you're supposed to be doing. There's your thing. $100. Thank you. And this kind of feels similar. Where, like, there's all these extra tools all over the place. There's barrels you can dump on people. There's... You can dump barrels on people. You can... let's see. You can dump barrels on people. You can stealth around. Feeling watched. Being stalked. You can do all these other things, but a lot of it just seems extraneous, and in most cases sometimes just gets in the way. Like, shooting the barrels is cool, but also sometimes you don't want to shoot the barrels. Sometimes you want to shoot the dude on the other side of the barrels. And putting the poison out is kind of okay, but not as good as the bullet you were about to shoot into the dude. And stuff like that. It's just... hello. You know, I don't think anyone's gonna mind if I eat these two. In fact, this is probably the ideal thing to eat. You know, I just realized I'm basically doing the exact same thing that the sheriff was doing. I'm just a cannibal that's eating the evil folk or whatever. I would say, like, the big problem with this game right now is this promises a lot of freedom and doesn't seem to deliver as much on that. And the only thing it delivers on is, like, the cool Wild West with weird supernatural aspect stuff. And the gameplay itself is, like, fairly competent. It's a decent top-down action shooter game. Just,
Smell of swamp water and mud. Not far off, the telltale electric crackle of magic.
2 pigmen. Let me read something here real quick. What was that thing about... Hunting pigmen. So bring a posse if you go hunting in the Bogland. Don't let it pity your heart neither. May walk like a man, but whatever poor soul used to own that body ain't there anymore. Nothing but a monster left. Last known, don't bother with poison. Curse be, shrug it off like it's nothing. Oh, good to know I'm immune to poison. go. Easier than dealing with them. Bonk. Oh, there's a horse. That's convenient. Okay, let's wait for a second here and chuck this as soon as that dude's a little out of the way. There we go. That worked out well. Take some... I can't eat it. I see a Nymph Relic over there, though. Do-do-do. Get a little bit more food in me. Anyway, what was I saying before? Ah, yes. So the main reason I brought up Untitled Goose Game, or Unfinished Goose Game, is because this feels like it has a lot of similar stuff going on with it. Where... Okay, let me just... Here. You just... Show me your equipment. Hold on to these two if you would. It feels a lot like that, where there's a lot of tools, and the tools are there because sometimes people like to set up elaborate explosion chains using barrels they picked up from all over the level, which are not at all useful for anything. Like, they'll blow stuff up, sure, but they're not actually gonna help. You won't get roasted, promise. Mechanism to turn on, still there. Ooh, now this is something. Oh, mine crawlers. How do I turn this on? So this might actually be something, because now I can actually come through here and have the enemies, like, roast themselves alive on my various traps or whatever. An Opic jar? I was about to say, like, it feels like a lot of the stuff is stuff you can play around with for the sake of playing around with it, but generally speaking, there's no point. It doesn't give you any benefit. It doesn't help you. It's just there because sometimes, like, people, like streamers or what have you, will go, oh yeah, I'm gonna just make a huge chain and, like, just do this thing. And it's just, it's neat. It's cool, but it's super unnecessary and takes a lot of time and doesn't really do a lot. Christ! You really don't want to fight those dudes. I don't know. Maybe that's just because I'm not seeing the path that the devs have laid out for me. Or maybe I'm just not creative enough or whatever. But, like, that's how it feels to me. Oh, why not? I've got all the abilities now. I am the quintessential pigman. Why can't I see anything? Why is my map completely empty? Can't jump on there, unfortunately. Hey, I'll take those. If your temple is not so lucky as to be nurtured by a dreaming tree's roots, you need not despair, Initiate. What your workings lack in the raw power that the tree and the roots lend to us, you must make up in cunning. Let this limitation be a chance for you to achieve mastery of your spellwork in the eyes of the ever-watchful spirits. Huh. Hello. Now that's interesting. I'm also going to reload real quick because I don't know what's up with my map. That's weird. There we go. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Hey, Kathy Carter, how are you? Thank you. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. I think shotgun's the better way to go there, because that will, like, blow up the explosives. That was ridiculous. Okay, so it would appear that they are very strong. This is a very high-level area, as it appears. That thing had, like, 50 armor. I have 25. Let's try using this instead. Wait for it. Wait for it. What is this? 5 bodies and something decapitate the head? What is that? Alright, wait for it. There we go. Problem solved. I'll take that. Thank you. And what do we over here? Silver nugget. Ooh, that's greatly appreciated. Isn't there a third body? Oh, it's buried over here someplace. Is it? It's over here, yeah. Ooh. Okay, now, allegedly, the way to activate all those traps is... here? Really? Really? 90% chance. %90 chance. Really? %90 chance, and I still lost 2 things on that. Okay, so supposedly there's supposed to be a thing that reactivates the enemies here, but it's not here. I'm gonna see this dude. I don't know. What's up with that? Should have been here. Weird. There's gotta be a way to set these things off. I wonder if I can get up there. Huh. That seemed very unimpressive. Like, what's cool is I can now take this guy over here, and, for example, if I wanted to kill him, I could chuck him right here. If I wanted to kill him, I could just chuck him right here. Or not. Apparently that doesn't trigger that way. Only triggers when you walk on it. Or not. Ah, those things. Lovely. Cave monsters. Or whatever they're called again, I don't remember. Cave brutes? Why didn't that one catch on fire? Hello, Kurvanov. Oddworld. Sorry, I didn't see that message till just now. I was kind of just looking at this stuff. Oddworld would be an interesting pick. I never actually played one of those games. I believe they're all, like, puzzle platformers, right? So maybe, yeah, that'd be fun. Did it run out of fire? More fire. Just, I guess just leave for the moment. Just wait for him to die. Just gotta wait for it. So, you know, like, this would be interesting to use if I could do something like fill the room up with oil. So if there's an oil thing someplace in here that I can use to fill this place up and just take out everybody with chain explosions of oil, that'd be sick. But currently it seems like it's not really going to do that. Like, there's only these specific rooms that appear to be doing it, and I'd need first to wait for this dude to die. Then I need to find the barrels needed to set everything on fire. Wait for it. There we go. And then I need to come back around. Hey, Sheriff Star. That's a little grim. Delicious. Roast pig, oink. Oh, you can come through this way. Oh, that's fancy. I do like this, where, like, the design of the levels is such that you can actually enter a place from different directions and whatnot. Calerns was my friend, spirits take you. I probably should have saved. Also, it's probably faster if I just shoot the dudes. Okay, they're all dead. Good. I did save. Good. Ha 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 ha. I have 4 unspent golden aces of spades, huh? Should I wait for something? If I have 1 more, I can jump even higher, which might be a very good pickup. Alright, you know what? Let's have some fun. Yeehaw! That did not last as long as I thought it did. How long did that last? Did I read that ability wrong? I thought it was just you get to run around and charge and whatnot. Like, how long does that thing actually last? Abilities. Charge forward. Okay, so it's a specific direction. I see. Oh, it's a golden ace. Oops, carried the chair instead. Problem solved. Into the pile. Da-da-da. That's a fifth. But the Dreaming Tree of Somnolence is merely the greatest and most powerful of the temple roots we found. Offshoots of the tree are present in many of the temples across the West, lending their power to the workings performed within. Of course, not every temple is lucky enough to contain such a root. Big jump. Oh, that's some big jumps. I have very large ups now. Well, I found the fighting. I found the tap. Alright, so first off, dump this here. And we have another body over there to pick up. Whoops. Awkward. Alrighty, well, all your friends are dead, so... Ooh, a treasure map. A lot of treasure maps in this game. I'm very appreciative of that. Doesn't seem to die. It's interesting. Where to next? No way to set that one on fire directly, it looks like, which is interesting. So, onwards we go. Just good old Molotov.
The taproot lights up. Rotted wood sending up smoke. Things done and dusted, but there's more left to burn.
Got no idea what you're doing, Talker. Think your Prigs friends were good people? They don't deserve their souls. They'll wreak havoc if you free them. Think carefully about what you're doing. Man, there's a lot of secret stashes around, though. This is a little nuts. Alrighty, away we go. This place is now dealt with, which means I've got one last place to go all the way across the wasteland. This seems very short, like suspiciously short. I still haven't found Cecilia. Oh, there's a horse. How much money do I have? I have 523. That's enough to buy a horse. Oh, what? No, God, no, horse, come back. Horse, wait. Horse, please, horse. Oh. Okay, let's head to Grackle. Actually, Krutz is closer. General store. Yes, I need one of you. So all this junk, thank God. What are these for? Why are those important? Post office, relayograph. Looks like there's a horse. Where's the stable? There's a stable. Shop. Alright, what can I... Oh my god, legendary machete? That seems unnecessary, but I'm down for it. You have... I'm gonna buy the horse first. I don't have... I have no rifle ammo, which is incredibly important. Alright. Saddlebags. It's got some copper nuggets, copper bars. I can toss those bars in here. Silver nuggets, 3 gold nuggets. And I got enough bars and nuggets to buy some stuff at least. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and buy some guns again. Guns. I need ammo specifically. There we go. Shotguns? Shotgun ammo? I could use some shotgun ammo. Let's buy shotgun ammo, and that should be good for now. Pistol ammo, too. Okay. A little bit light on the cash, but now I'm heavy in the ammo bag. Which is just as important. And now I can finally move. 2 hours to get here instead of, like, 6. I need a pistol, I think. Some meat out of it. Where is the... Okay, where's the new thing where I need to find it? Ah, it's right there. Cool. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Where to next? Secret stash. I gotta go a ways before I hit the fighting pit anyway, so this works for me. It's basically en route. Is that another secret stash? Little late. Little late on that one. Minecrawlers scare a lost bucket. Already read that one. Silver Queen. Where's the other one? Yeah, no one's gonna care if I eat this one. Hey, you're healing a bit too. Are you also a cannibal? Okay, so somewhere is the stash. Where is that somewhere? Ah, there it is. It's nice now that I know what I'm actually looking for. Ooh, even more gold nuggets. I feel like I should probably just store, like, these nymph heads in here, because they're basically just cash drops, and I could use them on new characters as opposed to... Well, no, you don't. Keep these 3 on. You never know. You never know when it'll be handy. Fighting pit. Stopped by pigmen. Right away. Just don't need to care about them. I don't need to even fight.
From the pit, the crack of a revolver, a man hollers out, agony in it, then goes quiet.
Huh. A pigman. Ah. Requires fighting pit sigil stone. How do I get the fighting pit sigil stone? There's a Nymph Relic here. That's a steel. What? I stole a Nymph Relic from a bunch of criminals anyway. What are you people complaining about? Like what? Oh man, he's such a bad person. He made those people who steal everything feel what it's like to steal. You stole it from? Oh no. How do I join? Is it too late? Might be too late. Okay, how do I... There's gotta be a way to pass time. Let's see. Weird West pass time. How to pass time in Weird West. Loiter. Right, I remember... Oh, right, loiter. There we go. Hello. Destroy a Ridgeback. If you read that a Ridgeback be a creature of poisons and venoms most foul, distributed upon the expulsion of the swarm, know ye also now that which ye must do to destroy this cursed creature. For they may be only eradicated by means of fire. It has also been said that lightning from the heavens may also do the trick, but a campfire being of less trouble to acquire than a lightning bolt. This text suggests keeping the former close to hand when proceeding. Huh, you guess it is time. Find pit built top it, long ago for power. I have a sigil stone, key to get in, but I'm missing pain. No fights in the pit right now. Special fight now, I want to see it. Pain. To fight in the ring, then I'll tell you, yay? Good, show me maximum pain. Ah, I was bleeding out, I see. Wow, that kind of sucked. The last game. Let's try that again. Maybe if I put on the bullet thing. How do I reflect bullets again? Wait. Okay, I need to do V and then I need to press 2. 2 is the bullet bounce. 2's bullet bouncing. Nice! Yeah, you like that? I bet you do. Friend, I got a little problem. Could use some muscle. Meet me at the campsite in Joe's hideaway. Better hustle. Huh. Well, that was nice. That actually was pretty good. Being able to actually kick the barrel at the dude and then blow it up was primo. Like, it really works there, but this is not how most of the game seems to play. That's kind of my problem. Wow, I got some jumps. Areas like this are few and far between. A pure fight. I almost felt something. Here, the sigil stone. Quarters underneath the root. We count on you succeed. The suffering's too great. What do you mean by we? You will learn, but not now. Leave. Have new pain instruments to try. I like how he just has a bit of rope in his room. Ooh, golden ace. Okay, now I'll be back for a minute, but I've got to go apparently help out a buddy of mine. Over here. Monstrous hog causes stir at popular gambling ring. Readers will no doubt be unsurprised to hear bloody news from that illicit combat ring known as only as the Fighting Pit. This publication's sources inform us that Talking Pigman, perhaps the same creature causing such a stir in other unfortunate locales, has laid low some few opponents in various grisly manner from the arena sands. May Yah protect honest folks from such violent creatures. I'll take those. Justinian Abernathy's fine bestiary of terrible creatures. Chapter 2. The Inhuman Among Us. Has your neighbor ever demonstrated an alarming enthusiasm for the midnight hour? Have you found blood upon their fence post during certain summer nights? You might be dealing with a monster in disguise. Read on, gentlefolk, to learn how to identify and destroy these foul creatures. How you doing, Pigman?
Thankful you came. Couldn't you help, friend? I'm going insane. This rhyming curse has got to end. See, a while back I made a deal. Found a wraith who made an offer I thought was a steal. Just a soul out from my chest to become the best poet in all the West. Problem is, came with a snag. This rhyming shit's driving me mad. The wraith's still out there, hold my soul. If you kill him, I can be whole.
Okay. Bit of a weird thing I need to do, but sure. Wow, all the way over there? Now that's a ride. Glad I have a horse, otherwise this would take 3 days or so. What are those? Mine crawlers. Come on. Messed up. Ow! Pah. I suppose this is why you get the armor pen one, because you can just zip right through their increased armor. That dude over there. Okay, let's see. Abilities. I got 7. I got 5 left. Alright, Minecrawler, 4-2. Really? Wow, I'm sucking at this. Come on. Really? It's not going well right now. There. Okay, now let's get this thing out just in case. Nice. I also like how it says werewolf or pigman, as if I didn't already have an inkling that I was going to be a werewolf at one point due to the intro thing and then that image of, like, your previous heroes can join you. Here's all the heroes coming up that you haven't played yet. Alright, I'm all full up. Let's see about finding this wraith. This wraith that's here. That there wraith. Nice job getting out of the way, guys. Very impressive. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this thing out because I think this might help. Holy shit, okay. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Some rat meat. Where's the other mine crawler? There it is. Okay, now that looks to me like something I can blow up. Because it is. And inside here we have another thing that I need to blow up. Oh god, there's fire. That's awkward. How did you kill that so easily? Like, what did you do? Was it the shotgun that you have? It might be the super shotgun that she has. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. That's a waste of shovel. Huh. There's nothing here. Interesting, you can blow up the nodes and use those to get, things. Oops. But, like, you actually can blow up the nodes and use those to use dynamite to mine out, which is pretty funky. There's nothing in that... Really? Nothing in that body? 2 sticks of dynamite for that? See, there's stuff over this way, too. It's another TNT. Maybe this one will be... Why are you going that way? What do we have? It's... nothing! Wonderful. I'm not going to use the last piece of TNT until I actually hit something I need to blow up. Like, until such time as I actually hit something useful. And I know, like, oh yeah, that's definitely going to be something behind that explosive wall. Then I'll blow it up. Like, the door that I would have gone through, which, you know, couldn't tell for sure if there was going to be something behind it, but, you know, it looked like there could be something. I don't trust this. I don't think there's something behind that right now. I don't believe there's anything underneath these rocks. Because there's nothing anywhere else in this area. So why would there be something there? If I had more explosives, that would be better. Explosives seems like they might actually be the, like, the funny weapon. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say, like, they seem like they might be the, like, funsy, interesting, wacky do-stuff weapon, but... What the fuck? I'm glad I made a save there. I don't know what just happened. And now... Boop. Nice. That could have gone way worse. That could have gone way worse. And I got a chest out of it. Let's get the fuck out of here now. One other thing I wish that I did have here was the ability to auto-run somehow. Just like set a location and my character would automatically path to it, because I've cleared this place out. There's nothing left. I don't need to worry about any other enemies. I just need to get out. Like what? Am I gonna have to contend with this corpse? Right, let's go see to Joe. How you doing, Joe? And once I'm done with Joe, then we got the final taproot area to visit. Might as well go see her. 4 pings on Discord. What's this about? Let's see. Playtest. 2 things in this Discord. Announcements. Alright. It's nothing. Any key to continue. I can't save. Hi. Hey, passenger. I was hoping I'd run into you again. I have something you might be interested in. See, I found this talking book that contains the answers to the meaning of life and all those metaphysical questions that you and every other human being have ever had throughout the history of the world. I myself am out of questions that I really care about the answers to, frankly, but I figured someone like you might find it useful. A mere $310. Interested? Can I get a deal? Sorry, best price. Come on, you know you want it. That's too bad. Maybe next time. Well, if you're light on coin, man, I can offer you some entertainment instead. Nothing bites like the cold teeth of boredom, after all, right? How about a bit of fortune telling? I got this tarot deck I found at the bottom of a drawer. If you're up for it, I can give you a glimpse of what awaits down that treacherous path you venture on. All complimentary, too. What do you say? Wonderful! Huzzah! Oh, hooray! Now let me just give these here a quick shuffle. Okay, let's do this. Pick one of the 3 cards. Left. Ah, you've drawn the Fool! Ah, that's rude. Bad cards. Bad. Can't take the silly things anywhere, I guess. Now let's pick your second card. Just gonna shuffle these again. Middle. Oh. The Pain Collector. That old nasty... Wait, you haven't been hanging out at the fighting pit without me, have you? Wait for the last one? We'll just shuffle these again. Let's see, you picked... Judgment. Wow, now that's ominous. Well... You pulled some interesting shit, pal. To be honest, though, I don't know jack about tarot. You probably have a fascinating road ahead of you. Or maybe not. Only time will tell. On a different topic, I saw you glance at my chest earlier. You're not too subtle, are you? Never let it be said that I'm not overflowing with generosity. Go on, take a look, and as usual, you can keep whatever you find inside. Here's hoping it's something good. Where's the... Oh, there's the chest. Ooh. Oh! Interesting. There's the tree. I don't know what the rest of that is, though. So, as for... Oh, let me just check. How much money do I have? Really? I bet. If I had 309 and she said 310, I bet you literally are always $1 short. I bet that's the case. You're always exactly $1 short. Let's ride. So, as for tarot, I know a little bit. I don't know enough about how it works to do an actual reading, but I know, like, what the cards are supposed to mean. So, first card you pick, I believe, is past. Second is present. Third card is future. First card, the Fool. The Fool is the starting point. It has the potential to become anything. It's the starting point of the journey. It signifies like starting, it just signifies starting a journey. You have nothing within you. You are a fool because you have nothing, no preconceptions, no knowledge, but you will gather that as time goes on. If it's inverted, that means you're an idiot. That's how they generally go. The Pain Collector, no idea what that's supposed to be. That's probably just a thing here. It's literally just because I went to the fighting pit, I guess. Judgment. Now, Judgment is one I don't know offhand. Judgment Tarot. Okay, Judgment card. The page isn't loading. There we go. Judgment. Upright Judgment, Rebirth, Inner Calling, Absolution. Reverse Self-Doubt, Inner Critic. I don't care about your free online workshop for tarot readings. Judgment card shows naked men, women, and children rising from their graves, arms outspread and looking up into the sky above. Above, Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of God, blows his trumpet. The people will respond to his call, ready to be judged and find out if they will be accepted into the heavens or not. In the background is an extensive mountain range, signifying the insurmountable obstacles and the impossibility of avoiding judgment. I should probably open up that tarot deck I bought at some point. I got a tarot deck when I was at PAX East one year because it's a tarot deck for Sayonara Wild Hearts, which is cool. It's a cool game, and it's got all the stuff based on tarot. And they were selling it, and I was just like, yeah, I'll take that. That's cool. It's cool designs. Judgment upright. Judgment card is calling you to rise up and embrace a higher level of consciousness. Judgment card often indicates that you need to make a life-changing decision, but unlike those associated with logical justice card, this decision requires a blend of intuition and intellect. You may be at a crossroads, aware that any choice you make will bring a significant change with long-lasting effects. Reversed is self-doubt and so on. So basically, it's just you will make a choice that will determine what happens to you in the future. That's basically what it's coming to. How you doing, Pigman Joe?
Friend, you're back.
Alive. Does that mean I can try to speak without rhyme? Try with a dirty poem.
Think so? Alright, here goes. There once was a man from Canuck who wanted to try his luck. He put on a dress, found a fellow who'd never guess, and if he wanted to make sweet love... Oh, spirits! Fucking floods. It didn't rhyme! Spirits, fucking no good wraith! Two-timing good-for-nothing weasel of spirit. Good riddance! Bran, I can't ever thank you enough. Now, one good turn to this... Sorry, how about I come along and lend you some extra pole muscle? No worries, friend. I'll be there for it.
Out of my posse. What? Why did Pigman Joe just do that? Okay, you know what? Let's do it right here. Not Jane. Christopher. Please don't hang out here. This is a terrible place for you to be. Okay, I need to grab... Is it this one? Yeah, it works. Hey, Archie Pigman Joe. Oh my god! Stringless guitar. Huh. Alright, here, take that. And... I guess you don't use amulets, huh? Alright. Let's ride. I got a fight pit to fight. Mercenaries. There's a mercenary I can pick up here? Profane ritual. What is this ritual? Alright, I guess I'll just leave. Got nothing else to do here unless I want to fight a wraith. Which I don't really feel like doing. I ran into a wraith once. Kind of feel like I'm a little out of my depth, honestly. What was that? There we go. Zombies. Okay, this thing's pretty sick, actually. Silver Gauser Service Rifle. What am I currently using? I am also using a Silver Gauser Service Rifle right now. Hey, Jane. Here, take my spare Silver Gauser Service Rifle. I think you'll use it well. Cover's cracking with age. Pages close to crumbling to the touch. Hard to read the text. Sharp hand and a harsh shorthand known only to the writer. One word repeats again and again. Pain. Ooh, damn. So much scribbled out in fury and frustration it's almost impossible to read. Another repeated phrase over and over. More, need more, more! After that, pages and pages of spattered blood. How long was this going on? Brand new, almost pristine. Script's much neater now. The ritual's more refined. A little amusement to pass the time. The diagrams have gotten more detailed, too. One figure haunts long after the book's shut. Claws, fangs, and an insatiable urge to kill. But the pages are clean, still waiting for the beast's next outing. I don't need tongs. I don't even want to eat these, huh? Wow, Pigman Joe's got a lot of health. Like, that is a lot of health that Pigman Joe has. Oh, there's the third one. Oh, there's more than one! Nice!
Taproot goes up like a matchstick, then fades to embers. That's the last one. Let's see if that soul tree's good or dead.
You guys doing good out there? You guys okay? How many more enemies are there? Christ. Hate killing things that don't understand. What? So you prefer killing sapient people? Is that how this is working, Jane? Oh, hey, chest. Always appreciated. Ooh, lockpicks. Very appreciated. Even more zombies out front? Where'd those come from? Oh, that's not a zombie. That's Ruth. There's some pigmen, too. I know you. You're Clarence Quigley, the one who can talk, the one who kept his soul, swine, filth. It's all yours. You don't deserve it. I'll make it mine. Where's Cecilia? You think she loved you, you dumb sloppy? You haven't figured it out? Cecilia set you up. She's the one who gave you to me. Why'd you turn me in? No idea, none. You're the same dumb brute you were before I turned you. I'm gonna enjoy hearing your squeal. Yep. Woo! How? Oh, man. Well, both of us got to... Well, let's... Wow! Wow! Instantly dead. Okay. I mean, I'm not at full, but I'm not, like, low either. I should have activated 2. If I had been able to press 2, that would have done it. Do I have a melee thing? Is there a melee ability I could pick up? Let me see. I have 9 unspent Nymph Relics. Bloodthirsty. 10 seconds, do an additional 50% damage if the target's bleeding 100%. Spinning Strike. Adrenaline. Melee attack speed increased. Charge. That's fine. Major crime by who? Who caught me committing a crime?
You dumb mountain sucker. Hateful beast, you have no idea why I turned you a pig, do you?
Where's Cecilia?
Me, Cecilia should be the one to tell you. Punch her, rub your nose in it.
Farmstead, south was a quick bend. I'd love to see the look on your face when she tells you the monster you really are. What smells like bacon? Oh, it's you! I came to watch the show, but it looks like there's only the curtain left. Wait, I've got it. You know what I love? Some grade A irony. How about this? For the witch who turned you into a pig, a transformation into a pig herself. How about it? Let her die. Not exactly ironic, but I admire your fiery spirit, my bacon-smelling friend. All right then, do what you please. Ooh. What is this? Oh, that's oil. That's the oil. Now, where's that sigil stone go? Hi, Essex.
Pigman, old friend, you ain't got cooked yet. I gotta say, I'm glad. Hold on, just hit me. A talking pig, I feel a joke coming on.
A pig man walks into a saloon. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind of snout, get." Pig man looks at the bartender and says, "Thought this was the place folks came to wallow."
There you go, friend.
Now just kill that snout next time here. Getting snot everywhere. Listen, I got big news. I ain't found that immortal Aleph yet, but I got a beat on what it to do when I finally find the sucker. It's called magic, from the ancients. Called soul transference. Put two and two together, pigman. I find Aleph, I can trade souls, get that body for my own, say adios to death, for good. That's why I'm here. I need a branch of the soul tree to make it work. Pain here has been a treat about, ain't you, Pain? Why do you want to be immortal? My, you are a curious pig. I almost think you was trying to be my friend. Well, I'll tell you, but I want to know something else first. That room with the 5 portraits, where was it? What'd you see? Underground. That brand painted on the floor. Figure there with you. All right, pig. It gives you some ideas. I appreciate that. As for mortality, you kill people, ain't you? Sure you have. But answer me this. You ever been up real close on somebody when they took their last breath? Literally a minute ago. Well, I have. And I'll tell you this much. Ain't no other world they head to. No eternal light? No, it's dark all the way down. I can't abide that, and I don't plan to. Bad enough gut spilling for one day, pigman. I'm friendly, but I ain't that friendly. It ain't a pretty trick, ugly magic, but it'll do. You get to jam a branch from the soul tree straight into the sucker's heart. Speak an incantation and trap the soul in a special vessel. Still working out those last 2 bits, but I'm close. Far as the branch goes, Pandy was nice enough to lend me a burnt twig. Interesting. I'm really wondering, like, where that whole thing is gonna pay off. Wanted for a major crime? By who? For what? What crime did I commit down there? What crime did I commit in the fucking depths of a dungeon? I should face justice for your sins, fiend. Tired of running, living my life with the law at my heels. It ends now! On the bright side, they don't have a lot of health. I'll just take that if you don't mind. Werewolf. Okay, let's get out of here. Do I want to put... You know what, let me take out Huck's bear for a second here. Hey, Jane. There you go. I'll also take these. And this, and that, and that, and this. Alright, let's dump these two in the saddlebags. That goes in the saddlebag as well. I'll put that in the saddlebag, too. Because I don't need it, but it's going to help me out next time much more than it's helping me at the moment. Let's ride. Dread Slough's right there. And I've got to get some business taken care of out here. Man, it's real easy to fall into a fucking southern drawl. Like, it takes no effort to do. Do you think kind deeds make you a better person?
You poop fuck, you did. I'm dying. You hear that, you witch? I'm fucking dying. Ooh, my roots, my fucking roots. Now then, poor Trev, all your souls, I can take them to the grave with me, make them go kaput, or I can let them loose. Up to you, but keep in mind, some of these fucks are real bad, and I know, because I had to deal with their fucking souls inside me, capiche? So what's gonna be, free these dumb pig fucks, or keep them dumb as doornails?
Let them burn.
You got pork chop down in the grave, they fucking go. Now, show's finally over for this sorry fucking tree. Arrivederci, snout fucks.
The tree seizes. Faces of 1,000 souls writhe across the tree bark, then harden. Trapped for good.
Oh. Actually, look at that. Yeah, there's a bunch of souls all across that thing. That's sick. They're all mindless. The pigmen are now nothing more than mindless beasts. Never were, never will be. Let's ride. I'll go here. Get me close. Then I'll save before I enter the homestead. A lone native warrior outnumbered by angry outlaws.
You're looking mighty lonely now, native. You ain't gonna say it again. Give up the loot and we'll let you live.
That's my last offer. Take it or die like your friends. You settlers don't understand anything. This ground is sacred.
Fine, you can follow your pals into the grave then. Wait a minute, who in spirit's name are you? Get out of here, this ain't your business.
Defend the native.
Alright then, flood you both.
Oh man, how did I die? What actually just killed me there? That's a little disappointing. I was right there. I was about to do the thing. I was about to save the day and I just... Okay, it's a set event. Got it. Jeez. Ah. Did I miss it? No, there it is. Oh, different person this time. Oh, what? Really? God damn it. That fucking hurricane just ruined me. That hurricane just ruined me completely. Really? There we are. What was that about? Rising sun. Ah, same thing. Too much blood has been spilled here. I need, stranger. You saved my life and, more importantly, my honor. May your ancestors watch over you. Maintain balance, stranger. Okay, we'll maintain this health I need, because Jesus Christ, that almost killed me. Okay, so that healed me, but didn't heal my allies. Can I go in here? I should be fine if I just hit a town real quick. I doubt it's gonna need it, but... let's ride. Here we go.
Quiet out here. Good place to never get found.
Blood. One of those pigmen. If I was far enough out here, they wouldn't find me. Go on now, Sal. Get! Why'd you turn me in? Spirits, you can talk. Never met a talking one of you before. You said, you want to know who turned you in? Who exactly are you, Snout? The locket can't be... Clarence, is that you? Clarence Quigley. Bloods it is. Those eyes. Same fucking deadbeat eyes. Got a nerve coming in here. Throwing accusations against me, of all people. Oh, like you don't remember. All them beings you gave me. Had every right to turn you into Ruth. Into a pig. What do you mean? Quigley's Lantern Room. I always loved that stupid sign with your name on it. Had the world under your foot, and me too. Won't let your boot off my neck. Can't even walk straight because of you. Bones never healed right. Got night terrors, cold sweats, even burns on the windowsill make me flinch. Is it really true? What, your fists aren't still sore from beating on me? Why in Flood do you think I'm living in this craft shack? I was trying to escape you. I have no idea. What, your memory got erased? Got pig brains now? Like I said, convenient. Listen, Clarence, you came all the way out here to get answers. Now you know. You were a son of a bitch when you were human. Question is, you gonna be a son of a bitch as a pig too? Let's find out. Why not stop by apologizing for what you've done to me? Forgive you. Clarence, there ain't no way to forgive somebody for what you've done. Not ever.
I loved you. You understand that? I loved you, and you put me under your boot. Made me think I belonged there, and I might not ever get out from under it. Look, I ain't envy your predicament, but you came and asked for forgiveness, and I gave you your answer. That's that. Now, all I got to say is that I hope you learn how to treat people right, Clarence. I really do. Get the fuck off my property.
The hate in her eyes burns bright still. She might never forgive you. All that's left is to try and do better from now on. Spending your life doing what you can to make amends. They made you into a monster, and you were. At least Clarence was. You may have asked Cecilia for forgiveness, but those aren't the kind of wounds that heal easy. It wasn't safe to give them other pigmen their souls back. So it'll be a lonely road. It'll take a lifetime to show the world you ain't a monster. Best get to proving it.
Pigman journey completed. Protected the Absolutionist devotees from the witches and earned new friends in Cedar Flats. Failed to free the sex workers from their servitude in the Lantern Room. I didn't even know that was an option. Rescued Pigman Joe's soul from the Wraith. Put Ruth below snakes. Came to terms with Cecilia. Let your fellow Pigman souls burn. While the world of Weird West is entirely fictional, the Lost Fire Nation depicted throughout the next journey are based on Anish... I don't... Okay, they were real, is the point. Is what we placed our hopes on? Well, ask Cecilia for forgiveness, after all. A painful choice. Pain is good. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, I'm chomping at the bit. Somewhere in the Weird West.
Old legends talk of Wendigo, the spirit of greed who possesses the hearts of men. Those men, they become monsters. Blights on the land. You and your nation have tracked Wendigo's spread all the way out west, far from home, where greed's at its worst.
Cool.
Now you're close. Time to get hunting.
You came this way, along the river. We're close, cousin. Cousin!
I'm in Sleetard.
Cousin, that mark on your neck, what is that?
It can wait. We didn't track the spirit of greed this far west just to lose its trace now. Oh, right. That was a loading tool tip. The Fire Nation is close to controlling this, finding the spirit of greed or something.
Quick, cousin, follow the river's edge. The trail's still fresh. Careful, cross rivers, blood in the air.
Wow, you're level 60? You're gonna die. Alright, let's save game here. Create new save file. This is the start of Protector. Alright, now I'm gonna load game here real quick. Actually, should I? No. So actually, I am gonna just see right here. Weird West Fire Nation. Disclaimer? That's okay. It's giving me an avatar. Because that's the other Fire Nation I would have expected. All right. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there for now. So, yeah. Thus far, the game hasn't really changed my mind. Like, the multiple stories across it are still cool, but there's no... The fact that you can't go back and there's, like, these different changes that you can make that'll actually affect things, like, that's kind of big. The fact that I apparently could have released the girls from their servitude is a huge deal. But I didn't know you could do that, and there was like a whole bunch of stuff missing and all that stuff, right? So, like, if I wanted to do that over again, I would have to restart the game. Theoretically speaking, I would have to restart the game from the very beginning. Also, it's weird that one was like half the length of the other one. I would actually I would have to restart at the very least the chapter from the beginning, if not the entire game, if I hadn't been making saves at the start of each chapter. And like going through it, like it's not, the story and world is weird, but the gameplay isn't really reflecting that. Hopefully, maybe this is going to be closer to it, because I think this is probably like the werewolf thing, or it's the Wendigo. So it's probably going to be hunting big monsters or something. I don't know. But like it's not at the level of like, when I think Weird West, like when I think a setting like this, my thinking is you have your guns and your horses and your dynamite, but also you can grab spells, or maybe you can find weird trinkets or make pacts with outside forces or something. Like there's all that stuff with the onerous things where they're summoning a wraith, for example. Like it'd be cool if you get like a wraith thing just on your side, just like point a wraith at stuff because you're an onerous and you have magic powers or whatever. Like, none of that's coming into play. It's all been just like, you are a gun or tanky meat person or a stealthy bow guy or whatever, and you're dealing with the supernatural threats, but you yourself are not particularly supernatural. You're superhuman at times, yes, but you're not supernatural. And that's kind of like, that's what's missing for me. Also, I forgot to use the golden aces again. I got the ones I needed. But yeah, like, it's... the best way to describe it is, I feel like it's not living up to its potential. And I'm 7 hours into the game, or 8 hours into the game, and it hasn't hit the point that I would have expected it to. I'm halfway through. Like, unless the last 2 or 3 stories are significantly longer than the first 2, I am halfway through this game at the moment, and like it's not blowing me away. It's perfectly fine. It's an adequate game. Gameplay wise and mechanically, it's all good. And then like on occasion there's the little bits which are funky and you can do stuff, or when you're in a gunfight, you can kick a barrel at a dude and then blow it up. Like that's cool. But it's not really hitting the notes that I would have expected. So last stream, I actually mentioned the 3 paths it kind of wants you to take. It wants you to take the sneak path, the talk path, or the gun path. And it was just like, when I said that, it was kind of stupid the way I phrased it, because that's everything. Like there's always a path to sneak, there's always a path to shoot, there's always a path to dialogue. Like that's goes for a lot of games. Those are the ones that are forced to like, you have to shoot or you have to talk or whatever. I didn't word that quite right. So what I mean by that is when you do something, there's the shoot path, which is going to be the same pretty much no matter what. Like blowing your way through, let's just take that one bank I was at back in that one town where I had to break into the bank in order to kill the dude. Like shooting everyone is just shoot your way through the bank and then just that's it. That you're just shooting everybody up. The stealth path is jump onto the roof, jump across the roof, shoot the dude while he's peeing off the roof, that sort of stuff, right? And then the dialogue path is talk your way into the building and get to the end, and then you have to shoot the dude to kill him, to unlock the gate, the doors or whatever. But when you actually break it down, there isn't a whole lot of variation. There's 1 or 2 routes that you can go into if you're going loud. Like you can go in through the lower entrance or you can go in through the upper entrance. Like that's it. You go loud and that's it. If you're stealthing, there's a couple more options you can do, but it's actually the same routes. You're just slipping by when somebody walks past or knocking them out instead of shooting them. And for dialogue, it's again the same route. You just go through the base, you go through the front entrance, and then you get to skip the bottom floor and then do the top floor either loud or by sneaking and knocking them out. Like, that's very little variance. In comparison, let's take, for example, Dishonored. And I'm just going to, as a random example here, let's take, God, what was that thing called? It was the cat something? Hold on, what is that level called? Dishonored 1 cat. Golden Cat. Let's take the Golden Cat as an example, right? The Golden Cat has two major outcomes on it, which is lethal, non-lethal. You kill the target or you get them sent to the mines, which is the two brothers, whatever their names are. But you have a bunch of variation within that. You can go loud, which is just shoot your way through the entire place. You can stealth through the entire thing, not touching anybody except for your targets and kill them. You can kill your targets by knocking them out, throwing them off a ledge. You can kill your targets by putting them in a death chamber. You can kill your targets by blowing them up. You can kill their targets by knocking them off a ledge. You can do all this stuff just in terms of killing your targets. Then when you get to the non-lethal stuff, you can do things like get people, drag their bodies across the map in order to dump them off in a location, because you have a lot more stealth movement that gets you out of range of guards. So you can actually do stuff like that. Pull guards to one location with gunfire and then go across when it's clear in another location. There's multiple routes. You can go in through the base entrance. You can go in through a top floor. You can go in through that other building, which connects to the top floor. You can go around the back entrance where the workers are. Like, there's a lot of different ways into the building. There's a lot of different ways you can deal with stuff once inside the building, which allows for a mix. And there's a lot of different ways to get to the actual end result of eliminating your targets. In this, your options are very limited because you just don't have a lot of movement ability to do that. So there's a lot of stuff there that's sort of limited there. And like, the dialogue is almost token. There's no like, I'm going to talk my way through this place. There is, I'm going to get the specific triggers for talking that will let me access this point. You can't, for example, talk to somebody and I guess I'm trying to figure out like what a good example of this would be. But the best example I could think of is like Pathfinder or Divinity Original Sin or Baldur's Gate. The new Baldur's Gate, where you talk to somebody and that gives you a dialogue option which lets you do something else with somebody else and all that sort of thing. Whereas this one, it's very much just you have the one dialogue bit that locks you in, and that's it. And a lot of these things don't even have that much variability. You just have like, your variability comes in, do you want to shoot the dude, or do you want to shoot the barrel, or do you want to kick the barrel and then shoot it while it's in the air near the dude? Or do you want to knock him out? Like, there's not a lot. You can't, there's no fancy tricks or tools you can use. There's just dynamite and guns. Or grenades, but like lightning grenades, but that's basically dynamite or guns. Like, what would it have to do? If, in order for this game to actually be more what I was expecting, it would have to add a whole bunch of like, magic would probably be the best way to do it. Like, just an example with the bank. Hitman's actually a great example of this kind of gameplay, where you can do stuff where you give a guard, you toss the rubber duck on the ground and the guard goes, that's weird, what's that about? Takes it, carries it away, you set it off in a different room, which draws the attention of the guards to that place, which pulls them off of your target, which allows you to shoot them, that kind of stuff. Whereas in this, like, if you had magic, so you could do like some sort of magical grenade where you toss a grenade over there and the guy picks it up and goes, what's that about? And then you could detonate it later, which shoots them off the ledge and gets the attention over that way, but it's not on you because it doesn't look like you did it. And that allows you to sneak into the building safely or eliminate a target without being seen, or something like, I don't know, sell something to a shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper walks into the building, but what they were actually carrying was like a teleport token, and it allows you to teleport into that building, or it lets you summon a ghost that unlocks the door from the inside so you can get into the building in the middle of the night while the doors are locked because the ghost opened it for you, or something like that. Like, they're too restrained, it feels like, in what the tools are that they've given to the players. Again, maybe it'll change later, but it's been 8 hours in gameplay, and I have not encountered that, which is not a great sign. Like, I would have loved some wild stuff here. Because if you're doing the Wild West, but like supernatural, you have a whole lot of stuff you can do with it. You can throw in weird rituals, you can throw in ghosts, you can throw in spirit. You got spirits, but you don't have done anything with the spirits yet. Like, all this stuff you could do, but they haven't. Like, it's not hitting the potential it could have had, is what I feel like. It's an interesting world, but you're the most boring character in it at any given time. That's not entirely true. You're more interesting than, like, the random people in town, but like, as far as the characters go, you're like the least interesting character in any story. Everyone else is more interesting than you. The sheriff who's secretly a siren, more interesting than you. The guy who is a pig who's been living for years as a talking pig, but he could only rhyme, and he's been hating himself for the entire time because he could only do that. More interesting than you. The woman who's been hiding out in a hut in the middle of the wasteland for, like, I don't know, a couple months? More interesting than you. You're always the least interesting character in any of these stories. Just in terms of, like, backstory, what's going on, and, like, what you're actually doing. It's kind of disappointing. Anyway, I'm going to be back with this on either Friday or Thursday next week. I'll figure it out. But I'll be back with more of this next time. And we'll see if, like, maybe this one is better. Maybe this one has more of what I'm, like, looking for in the game. Like, I know there's a character then in one of these that can shapeshift. Like, you know, it'd be great if you had a character that could shapeshift, and then everyone looks at the character as an animal, and it's like, oh, whatever, I don't care. It's just a coyote or a wolf or something. And that allows you to sneak into buildings, or that allows you to, like, just walk in plain sight. Like, if that happens, that'd be sick. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's enough Weird West for me for now. I'll be back with this again, like I said, next week, Thursday or Friday sometime. I'll figure it out depending on what my schedule looks like. And tomorrow is programming. Going to be fixing up the game and see if I can get controller support added in proper like. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the game with me. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, what have you. And see you next time.